Hello, this is Karen Summers with Karen's Daily Creature Comforts for the day of June 28th, 2017. Welcome all subscribers. We have picked some wonderful cards. It looks like we've picked the Five of Air card. And it's the Page of Earth card. These are Colette Baron Reid's cards, the Good Tarot. And let's start with the Five of Air card. Looks like the situation currently does not serve you, so you're supposed to stop whatever you're doing and look and learn from what's going on. It's that Doreen Virtue has this card where the fairy is building a fairy fort, and he looks around at the end and learns that it wasn't worth the effort because there's no one around to appreciate the fort. Plus, it's the element of snow, so it's in transition. It will melt. So not everything is up to snuff. Not everything is as it appears. It looks like there's a vibration that you're not aware of. But don't worry, there's some negative energy maybe you're not aware of. It could indicate theft. It could indicate a need for greater self-awareness. Again, there's something that's not happening that you need to stop what you're doing and gain a new perspective. And consider releasing your attachment to the situation and make better, optimistic plans. Surround yourself with like-minded people. That's half the battle. You always know like-minded people's intentions. They are good intentions. Good people, good intentions. Can't be any simpler than that. And then we pulled the Page of Earth card. Good news about a financial matter is coming your way soon. Successfully moving towards at a steady pace. You may adopt a new interest or passion. Yay. This talks about materialism and or return to school. Wisdom beyond one's years. Maybe it's a old soul. Somebody who's frugal, trustworthy, patient, dependable, successful, and accomplished, optimistic. So let's have the Supreme Being step in and tell you some things about the day that will help you gain perspective, make the day more grounded, and then set you up for the rest of the week. You know, more resourceful, there's more resources out there at your disposal than you're aware of. That's what the Supreme Being chimed in on. He's also saying enlightened people feel nervous about oppression, oppressive conditions. So consider helping out or volunteering in some way. He's saying rescue someone in need. Also, he's saying talk to your children regardless of the way they're behaving. If they're behaving intolerant or critical, then best thing to do then is pull back your energy and pray for them. Tell yourself a joke to lighten up. Even if no one laughs, you're somebody. And then some quotes by some resourceful folks out there that proved themselves under difficult situations. The Supreme Being decided to quote FDR, "There's nothing to fear except fear itself." This talks about how when we get caught up in negativity, it can snowball on us. And that nothing to fear except fear itself. And then the greatest orators were nervous, but that led them to their greatness. And I do not know where that came from. That's the Supreme Being. I don't even know if there's a quote out there. But then he chimed in with a noted worthy person. He said 99%, it's 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. That was what Thomas Alva Edison said. I'd have to disagree. I'd have to agree to disagree with Thomas Alva Edison. I think all psychic people believe that if they sit in meditation, that the inspiration will open up the road and make it able to create miracles, and not 99% perspiration. If you do your homework right and you meditate and you listen well, then you won't have to exert 99% perspiration. Then I'm going to listen spontaneously to anything else. Sometimes quiet people listen, and so he's saying that some of the most successful people are quiet people because they know the fine art of listening. Again, if you need help, just ask for help. The Supreme Being, angels, guides from the other side are always there and are always listening to you. Even when you're feeling low, at your lowest, or you don't feel like you're a part of anything bigger, there's always help available. So thank you so much for being kind, considerate audience. And until next time, lots of light and love. Bye-bye.